Bees and pollinators are very, very important for mankind, for agricultural production, because they are really the free workforce in many crops. And about 75% of the world's crops and plants are one way or another pollinated by bees and other pollinators.
For crops which have their male and female flowers on opposite sides, they require an agent which comes now in terms of a pollinator to transfer the pollen from the male flower to the female flower. Unfortunately, bees are not managed, especially in Kenya, and therefore pollination in Kenya happens by chance, such that the bees that come to pollinate the crops come from the world, and because they are not well managed, the pollination is not effective. So as a result, we are getting fruits and seeds which are not very quality seeds. Apart from being of very low quality, the quantity is also reduced, and this affects the crop production in general.
This is just a beginning. Alafu nitakutolea ingine iko na brood. You can talk loudly. It's not.
Just like humans, bees have the good and the bad bacteria. So one of the things we do at ISIPE is to look at the good bacteria that they have in their intestine and exploit them for them to use it to enhance and boost their immunity so that they can protect themselves against pests and diseases, against other environmental stressors that are there.
Bees are affected by habitat loss and habitat destructions, which happens often due to human activities. This is building of settlements, that is a transformation of habitats into agricultural area. And this affects bees negatively, mostly wild bees, because they need a place where they can build their nests, and they need places where they can collect their food, which is the nectar and pollen of flowers. And if that is destroyed, bees are not supported, and they cannot any longer thrive in the environment.
So this one was, this is all control, eh?
Climate change can impact the bees because in a situation where you have rise of temperature and these bees are adapt for a certain range of temperature, and if this temperature goes above that, it can affect the survival of these bees.
The pictures are his, photography is his, so when he wants to write a book, the carpenter. All chemicals, and especially pesticides that are applied on a farm, will definitely kill the pollinators. So the most important thing is to make sure, do you need these pesticides or don't you? Because there are other methods people can use to kill the insects that are harmful to your crop, or you ensure that you use those pesticides when the pollinators are not active.
Conventional pesticides can also end up in the honey. And honey is a product that is used for human consumption. And biopesticides often are degraded much faster and will not have such detrimental side effects when they end up in our food.
This is the nini. Lakini hapa Joan basi hapa kweli ni